we're going to explain how to replace the ribbon in your Canon MP11DX calculator. This is a fairly straightforward process, but it's important to be careful and methodical to avoid damaging the calculator or the new ribbon. 1. First, you'll need a new ribbon for your Canon MP11DX. These are usually available online or from office supply stores. Make sure you get the correct ribbon for your specific calculator model. 2. Once you have your new ribbon, turn the calculator over. Locate the small screws on the back cover. You'll likely need a small Phillips head screwdriver for this. 3. Carefully unscrew the back cover and set the screws aside in a safe place. Keep track of which screw came from where to make reassembly easier. 4. With the back cover removed, you'll see the internal components of the calculator. The ribbon is usually located near the print mechanism. It's a thin, often black strip of material. 5. Gently locate the old ribbon. It's usually held in place by small clips or possibly a single spool. 6. Carefully remove the old ribbon. Take your time to avoid tearing it. If it's stuck, use a small, flat tool, like a plastic pry tool, to gently loosen it from its position. Never use sharp tools, as these could easily damage the calculator's internal components. 7. Once the old ribbon is removed, carefully align the new ribbon in the same place. Ensure it's properly seated and make sure to match the spool or connection with the corresponding part of the calculator's mechanism. 8. After inserting the new ribbon, carefully put the back cover back onto the calculator, aligning the edges. 9. Now screw the cover back on securely using the screws you set aside earlier. Make sure all screws are tightened evenly. 10. Turn the calculator over and test it out. Print a few test lines to make sure the new ribbon is working correctly. If it doesn't print correctly, double-check that the ribbon is properly seated. You may need to repeat steps 5. 8. If the problem persists after careful inspection, you may have a different problem with the printer mechanism and should contact Canon support for further assistance. Remember, it is always recommended to use caution when working with electronic equipment, and always refer to the manufacturer's instructions if available.